Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blue Archive. We're taking a short break from Trails to do a new event that popped up. The Basking in their Brilliance Serenade event, which introduces two new characters. Well, eventually two new characters. One new, well, it's not new characters, but new variants. There's Aqua Dress and Gehenna Dress that are coming out. So good times for Gehenna and Aqua lovers. Let's check out this event, see what all the hype is all about, shall we? Alright, what are we doing? Face to face! Okay. It's Makoto! I recognize that figure. Hello. Hello, Sensei Shale to the Pandamonium Society. We haven't seen you since the whole shit went down with the Eden Treaty. At least from what I remember. Oh right, your message earlier. I was waiting for you at the Pandamonium Society. Though I was a bit confused, but the time has come. Yes, I see. My messages must have truly perplexed you. The day has finally arrived. What could be the hidden meaning behind Makoto's Momotalk message? What are the intentions of her labyrinthine hearts? I've never even heard that word before. Should I not take my time to mull over this matter carefully before impetuously bumbling my way onto the Pandamonium Society? And so on. Not what I was thinking about, but your impression was pretty funny. It's only natural that you feel that way. I, the great Makoto, fully understood. One must be cautious as the leader of an organization, especially one as prestigious as Shale. No, I don't mind it at all. Your coming aces the test with flying colors. You're right to be cautious, for the aftershocks of our meeting today will be swift, stupefying, and world-shattering. Thank you? Makoto, what are you talking about? Well then, if you come this far, then there's no more to hide. I've summoned you here today to hear your response to my proposal from before. I wonder what answer Sensei will give my excellent suggestion. Makoto, I want uppies! Oh boy. Certainly, Ibuki. Wait just one moment. Oh boy. Now, where were we? Oh, me! We left off with Makoto wanting to hear Sensei's response. I don't think I remember seeing you before. Chiaki? I don't remember seeing you. Ah, yes, right. Yeah, nice assist, Chiaki. Looks like you're a new character. Anyway, to the point. I wish to hear your answer, Sensei. I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. To what you offered before? Which proposal? About a nickel for every Pandamonium Society request I've gotten. Your face betrays you, Sensei. It's an expression that says, she called me here to hear my response, then went right for the jugular as soon as we met. She would dare to defy the common courtesy for this? Eh? You're wrong, Makoto. Personally, I think Sensei is confused but from listening to you talk in circles. Oh goodness. Iroha, you are truly careless, or clueless. Look into Sensei's eyes, they are the eyes of a leader, one who stands tall atop the heads of others. They are certainly not the eyes of a naive goody-goody pencil pusher. It is only natural that I, the great Makoto, leader of the Pandamonium Society, would see that behind me such a scorching gaze. That's the gist of what she's saying, Sensei. Thanks, Iroha, I'll just play along. Alright, got it. Of course, I perfectly understand Sensei's feelings. So I, the great Makoto, shall pay heed to good manners, customs, and common decency. In the halls of the Pandamonium Society, I am once again offering you my proposal. Now then, go, Sensei. What the fuck is it? Won't you join forces with I, the great Makoto, and the Pandamonium Society? What is Ibuki doing? Oh, so that's what you're going on about. Figures. I knew it would be something like this. Wow, a collaboration with Shale. We're gonna be studying with Sensei. I like it. There's no need for me to say it out loud, but the Pandamonium Society is quite powerful. If the Pandamonium Society gained the strategic might of Sensei, it would be as if we drafted a whole army. If we joined forces, we could take over the entirety of Kavotos, an achievement that no other force could have been able to accomplish. On that day, I promise you this: when we conquer Kavotos together, I, the great Makoto, will give Shale Sensei half of. I was just speaking off the cuff, but doesn't half seem a bit too much. And if it's only a verbal agreement, I should carefully review my terms. Alright, now, it's not exactly half. Shale will control close to half of Kavotos, after rounding it up. So, Sensei, what do you say about my grand proposal? What is Ibuki doing? Did you see the way she just rolled into promising half and started talking in circles because her brain turned on and she realized half was way too much? That's so Makoto. Right, Iroha? Chiaki, it was so cringeworthy that I didn't even want to draw attention to it. Shut up, you! Kill the live stream feed! Anyway, what's your response, Sensei? I'll aboard the Makoto Express! What's she doing? Congrats, Ibuki, I'm so proud of you. Hey, Ibuki has conquered the Makoto Express despite its constant rambling. Why is Ibuki always as cute as a button? Motomiya Chiaki, secretary of the Pandamonium Society, feel a burning responsibility to record every second of this. Oh boy. What is going on here? Chiaki, bring me a copy of that photo later. Anything for you, Iroha? Go, Sensei, your answer. Thanks for the offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. What? Why? Sensei, you'll never get an opportunity as robust as my proposal. Is it because of some unforeseen circumstance? Or do you need me to sweeten my terms and conditions? You sure it's not because you balked up giving half of Kavotos? That must be it. I don't think that's the case. But Iroha, if that's not it, then what reason? Well, you see, today is Shale's office cleanup day. No time for global conquest. Sorry. Wee, Makoto, it's so breezy up here. What is she doing? She smiled gently. Is she climbing all over the office? Is that what she's doing? Can't be helped. I can't force her demand them to sum with other plans. I'll let it slide, but only for today. Makoto, are we okay with that? Huh? What do you mean, Iroha? If I recruited Shale through sheer force, I'd be no more than a tyrant. A true leader must remain flexible, keep context, and value the agency of others. Except when it comes to that noxious prefect team. That's good wisdom, Iroha, so do keep it in mind. Okay. That's our Makoto. Ooh, maybe I should take a picture of this too. Oh boy. What is happening here? Oh, who's this? What's the point of trying to persuade people if you're just going to talk in circles? Ooh, a new face. Have you all forgotten? We already have a foolproof method if we want to bring the Sensei Shell to our side. Wait, Satsuki, you don't mean... Correct, Makoto. We can use the techniques I learned from my NK Ultra project. We can bring Sensei on our side without the hassle of diplomacy or persuasion. Oh, Sensei, follow the birdie! Oh. Hypnosis? That's right, keep watching. It feels as if you want to swear loyalty to the Pandamonium Society. You also want to buy pudding from that new dessert shop in the Pandamonium Society. Oh boy. Maybe? Look, I think it's working. Hey, Sasuke, let me try. You take out a coin, swing it around. Now Sensei wants to play with me. Oh my, Ibuki, you're a pro at this. I see great potential in the NK Ultra Product's future leader. Oi, don't just stand there, Chiaki. Of course, what an image as the Pandamonium Society secretary. I can't miss this. What is happening here? I still don't know what we're doing. So far, Ibuki's still in the show right now. That's all I know. As you can see, this is just an average day for us. And it's twice as embarrassing with you watching, Sensei. That's so? I find it almost peaceful in a weird way. Peaceful, you say? I guess you're not wrong. What is happening here? We're 10 minutes in. I'm not quite sure how this relates to that, what we just saw, but okay. I still have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Apparently we're having a big old ball. There's Hina's dress. So we got 8 episodes, huh? So we'll do 4 of this part, 4 of the next part, and then we'll see where this goes. Field exploration, what's this? Oh. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, we get a Buki? Wait. Couldn't we always have gotten Ibuki? I don't remember. No, I don't think Ibuki was ever on was ever on the gacha polls. I think this is the first time we've actually been able to get Ibuki. Unless this is, I'm confused. Wait, maybe this is a variant of Ibuki. I don't know. I'll find out. After the commotion finally settled. 10 minutes in, I still don't know what I'm doing. It's unfortunate I couldn't get a definitive answer to my proposal just yet, but it's only a matter of time. You've been quiet. Feeling regretful already? Be at ease, I have plenty of time to win you over. Perhaps after the big, huge, titanic, gargantuan event that I'm planning. Don't those all mean the same thing? Oh, you're bringing that up now. What a perfect timing. I should have expected no less than Makoto. Wait, was the nonsense from earlier all just foreshadowing this moment? What? Yes. Exactly, Chiaki. No, don't be fooled. Her face says she hadn't even considered that. Anyway, are we really going through with it? Of course, Iroha. The preparations are well on track. I, the great Makoto, have covered every angle. This plan shall bring honor to the Pandamonium Society and spread word of my greatness to Kavotos. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to it too. Just what are you all preparing for? You still haven't told me yet. In 5 days, the Pandamonium Society will be hosting Gehenna's special party at the Pandamonium Society Assembly Hall. That structure is almost finished. It is at this party that the entire student body of Gehenna shall realize that we, the Pandamonium Society, are one of the greatest organizations in Gehenna. They'll finally see that we're more reliable than those stupid slowpokes of the prefect team. Oh boy. To elaborate on her point, the Pandamonium Society hosts an annual Valentine's Day party inviting the influential figures from Kavotos and Gehenna. But the scope of this year's party is bigger than last year's, or even the year before. It has a grander feel to it. Or maybe Makoto is just being greedy. This year's party will be completely different from any other that came before. Don't forget, Iroha, we have the Sensei Shells to help this year. I never said I was gonna help her net. Me? Yes, if we can get Sensei's cooperation, this Valentine's Day party will be more beautiful, bountiful, and powerful than any before. It's an opportunity to show the world the great and amazing reign of Makoto. Gee, she outright admits she needs Sensei on our side. That's on Makoto. Makoto, what exactly does it mean for a party to become more powerful? That's what I want to know. Is that the part you're hung up on? Oh, Sensei, rest easy. With your help, this party is all but guaranteed. If the party is a success, the students of Gehenna will adore me. Even Sensei will see me in a new light and embrace my proposal. It'll be the birth of the Brilliance Shell and Pandamonium Society Alliance. It'll be smooth sailing from then on. Oh boy. Is it the best idea to reveal your true intentions to the person you're trying to persuade? Exactly. Anyone can see your constant flip-flopping between asking for help and scheming on how to use them, Makoto. Poor Sensei must be disgusted. I'll help. Oh? Really? You're sure? Still needs help. I help them. I'm also curious what kind of party Gehenna throws. Isn't that so? What a relief! Sensei's gonna help us? Yay, I'm so excited! I'll also help work hard to make an excellent party with Sensei. Good. Excellent! Go, Sensei! I look forward to working with you for the next 5 days. Oh, I feel bad for him. It's gonna be a rough 5 days. And so preparations for the Valentine's Day party for the Pandamonium Society began. Oh boy. Oh, there's Ibuki. I guess we never. I could have sworn we could have gotten Ibuki from a Gachapos, but I guess not. Oh well, we got Ibuki. All right.
Pandamonium Society
Prelude. All right. Here's what's gonna happen. So apparently there are 2 side stories to this event. There's the actual like event story, and there's an event story in the field exploration regarding Hina and the prefect team. It's kind of similar to the last Valentine's Day event where we had the police academy and Wakamo, where they had 2 separate stories essentially in one event. So I'm gonna be dividing them up. So in this part, we're gonna go. So in this video, we're just gonna go through the first 4 episodes of the event itself, and then I will do separate recordings for Hina's stuff on the field exploration bit, because there's 5 acts in total. So that will be coming out. Oh shoot, I'm not quite sure how I'd release these, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, those will be coming out alongside these. So these might be double uploads at the same time. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to release these. I'll figure it out. So for right now, we're just going to go through the next 3 episodes. So let's see what this is about. Let's see the first steps. After I agreed to help, I got a call from Makoto on the first day of the Pandamonium Society's Gehenna party preparations. As I mentioned before, the Pandamonium Society is building a new assembly hall, specifically to host our Gehenna special party. As such, I want to invite you to the ribbon cutting ceremony for our new assembly hall. Would you do us the honor of attending? For sure, I'll be there. I'll be waiting. Alright. Yeah, she's very pleased with herself. And with that, I now have Ghost Sensei's cooperation. And not just cooperation with our party preparations. I'll get Shiaki to record Sensei helping us on site. Then you use that footage to make a propaganda documentary for the Pandamonium Society. By broadcasting our video through our photos, the Pandamonium Society shall trick the whole world into believing that we're allied with Shale. If we can do that, we can expand the Pandamonium Society's influence infinitely. She's still on. Makoto, we're still on the call. Oh. This... No, Sensei, that was just... I'll respectfully decline being filmed. My plans! Yes, it can't be helped. I'll be waiting out here at the build site. Oh boy. No, she's tenacious if anything else. Ooh, check these ladies out. You guys don't look like students, you look like adults. Looks like everyone's pretty busy. It's because this part holds an important meaning behind it. Oh, Makoto. Welcome to the Pandamonium Society, Sensei. Although you did promise to, I'm still surprised you showed up. So I wanted to give thanks again. Yeah, I did promise. I'm just not gonna let you film me afterward. That's... Anyway, what matters is the future, not the past. Is it not better to speak of the bright, broad future ahead of us instead of getting caught up in the past? Am I wrong, Sensei? Just changing the subject again. Anyways, the ribbon cutting ceremony must mean the assembly hall is finished, right? Yes, as we complete the preparations of the Gehenna special party, we figured we might as well expand our facilities as needed. It's where we'll be hosting the party after all. I see. That explains why the ceremony is being held now. Of course, that's not all the building will be for. We also have facilities like an internet cafe, coin laundry, library, convenience store, and an arcade. We have so many facilities, and the prefect team will be green with envy. Yet Pandamonium Society Assembly Hall shall be the crown jewel of cultural space in Gehenna, now and forever. Wouldn't that be more of a shopping mall than an assembly hall? My personal recommendation is the feature that costs us the most out of all the new facilities. The new hot spring! I commissioned one to be built behind the assembly hall, so that could be enjoyed by all of Gehenna students as they sing the Pandamonium Society's praises. Master Scope doesn't begin to describe this. That's right, I, the Great Makoto, alongside the rest of the Pandamonium Society, have put everything on the line to compare an assembly hall. I can already imagine the prefect team's jaws on the floor as they see what we created. Oh boy. Quick question. Who did you commission to build the hot spring? Huh? Obviously, the Gehenna Hot Springs Department. Obviously. Oh boy. Oh. What's going on? Chairman, it's an emergency. It's because that hot spring, they what? Oh boy. So much for your assembly hall. Huh? Oh. Hello, Hot Springs Department is here. Oh, I thought I saw a familiar face. Even Sensei is here. Sensei and the Pandamonium Society chairman together? That's a spicy combination right there. Hi, Megu and Kasumi. Yep, hi, Sensei. Nothing like a friendly greeting after an unexpected encounter. Anyway, the client who commissioned us to develop the hot spring. That was you, right, Makoto? Correct. Why are you causing commotion in front of the assembly hall? This is where the ribbon cutting ceremony is supposed to be held. Shouldn't you be digging up a hot spring? This isn't even where you're supposed to be digging. Explain yourself, Hot Springs Department. About that. The original request was to build a hot spring facility behind the new assembly hall. But I discovered a way stronger hot spring vein. Not behind the assembly hall, but right in front of it. At the Pandamonium Society parking lot. Based on what? Why would you ask something like that, Sensei? Based on my intuition. Oh boy. Also, I had a lengthy, robust discussion with my idea with the president and other club members. Not! Instead of following the commission plan, we should be developing this place instead. Hold it! We're about to hold a ribbon cutting ceremony! Oh, is that so? Why should we care? They pay us to develop an amazing hot spring. Wouldn't going above and beyond to develop the best hot spring be the natural thing to do? So you didn't officially ask us to dig up the parking lot? Don't worry about it. Once it's built, I'm sure Chairman Makoto will love it. Trust me, I'm an expert when it comes to hot springs. I knew something like this would happen. Not everyone! Charge! Break and dig again! It's time to build us a hot spring. Oh boy. Well. Follow President Kasumi, onward! Look at that nice parking lot. It's gonna be gone in a minute. Don't you dare think you can ruin my ribbon cutting ceremony! I won't allow it! Everyone stop them! Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Now it's a war zone. Wait, everyone, let's calm down, Ed. I think it's a little late for that. Everyone will be nice and relaxed after we dig up a hot spring. Exactly, hot springs are so peaceful and restful. They're a great place to rest in peace. How could this happen? What did I go wrong? Probably when you went to send the commission to the hot springs department. Oh no. Develop, explode, wipe out everything that's let Gehenna may have a hot springs for every student. Oh boy. They're just fucking demolishing everything. Was that Hina shooting everybody? That's Hina, isn't she? What was that just now? Ah, there she is. We came here after hearing a report of a commotion at the Pandamonium Society. Just what is going on here? Hina? Akko? Sensei? Huh? What is Sensei doing here? Oh boy. Hina, today is the Pandamonium Society's Assembly Hall ribbon cutting ceremony. Just seek me out on a day like this. Are you here to get in my way as well? No, isn't it obvious? She's here to help. I don't need any help from the head prefect. I would rather have a hot spring in my parking lot than develop on her. Or depend on her. Develop. Have a hot spring. No, can't let that happen either. But, Slave, in your lines, you have lines you won't cross. We're not here because we want to help the Pandamonium Society. Our duty is to address the report that the Hot Springs Department went on a rampage. It's part of our everyday troubles. I hate that we have to help the Pandamonium Society, however. We'll handle the situation. Any objections, Sensei? None, Head Prefect. Good. No boy. Prefect team, get ready to move! Yes, ma'am. The Prefect team are taking battle positions, including the Head Prefect. Whoa, this is real bad. Oh boy. President Cosme's panicked. That's because he's terrified of the Head Prefect. Emergency! Emergency! All forces fight back! Oh boy. What is happening here? What the fuck? What's going on? Lord. Chairman's demand. It's a war zone. That nice parking lot is now probably filled with craters. I should have known. The prefect team is trouble enough. Trying to stand against head prefect Hina is a nightmare. Foreman, what should we do? With the president in hot water too, there's no one to tell me what to do right now. In that case, retreat! Run for your lives! Regroup with the Hot Springs Department hideout in 30. After them, Akko. Roger, Head Wait! Sheriff Makoto? What's wrong? Before you go running off, why don't you stop and take a look at the mess you've made? Looks like the interior of the assembly hall has totally collapsed. Wow. Rip. And? What do you mean, and? This building is ruined because of you let the prefect team go on a rampage before we even got to do our ribbon cutting ceremony. Aren't you going to take responsibility for this? What are you talking about? Why is the damage to your building my responsibility? Didn't all this happen because of your insane plan to commission the Hot Springs Department? The Hot Springs Department? So what? What? That's old news! Wow. Huh. The ribbon cutting ceremony was supposed to be a celebration with the sensei of Shale. Now it's a train wreck thanks to your team's rampage. I demand you take responsibility! You, the prefect team! No, you in particular, Sorosaki Hina? It says the leader of your little outfit, you had to hope you wouldn't avert your eyes and shrug off responsibility for a mess. No, head prefect, you don't have to listen to this drivel. That's a bridge too far, Makoto. Fine. What did you want from me? Head prefect? Hina? Hina? Huh? That's it? While I had no intention of ruining the ceremony, the prefect team's operation did cause some damage. And if the operation got in the way of Sensei's work as well, I couldn't stand to be responsible for that. I think that's really her only reason for helping out. Because once the Sensei's name was dropped, she kind of like had a shift in her tone. So yeah, it's all the Sensei. It's not because she wants to take responsibility. At least I don't think it is. What can I do for you, Chair Makoto? Why is Hina giving in to my demands so easily? Wait, who cares? This is my chance to show that it's I who rules over the prefect team. What can I say to them? What can I say to them? The full my charisma and leave them flabbergasted. The main event of the party is supposed to be the piano recital. In that case, oh boy, looks like Makoto's scheming something big. Head prefect, don't! There's bound to be trouble making a promise to the likes of her. No, Akko, I made up my mind. But I don't want to interfere with Sensei's work. That's literally her only reason. Hina! Yeah, I made my decision then. If you dare ask for anything unreasonable, don't need to worry, I'm not an idiot. My demand is quite reasonable. A reasonable demand? You? Yes, you, Sorosaki Hina, shall lend your skills to the Gehenna party that I, the great Makoto, am hosting. Of course, I figured you were all preparing for your Gehenna party. But the draghead prefect Hina into all this. Tell me, is this year's plot even worse than last year's? Ha! Spare me your baseless accusations, Amao Akko. My only ambition is to host a bigger party than ever before. And why not? We even have the Sensei's help after all. Even Sensei's? Yeah, somehow. Of course! But that's not all. Sensei's looking forward to the Gehenna special party as well, for it is hosted by I, the great Makoto. The party that Sensei's looking forward to. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm personally looking forward to the party, but... You see? A party that was special to Sensei almost got ruined, and I need the head prefect's skill to make up for it. And I make up for it how exactly? And now the ace in the hole I got from the Pandamonium Society's intelligence network. Head Prefect Sorosaki Hina, I demand that you play the opening piano recital of the Gehenna special party. What? A piano recital? Yes, a recital. From my spies have gathered, the head prefect cannot swim or play the piano. Head prefect's piano recital. Piano recital. Oh, can I film it? No, I should record it. But this is an impossible task. Now, Hina, don't tell me you're going to back out to promising to help. You know, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Sensei, thank you for your kindness, but a promise is a promise. My actions did cause harm to others, and if Sensei is looking forward to the Gehenna party too, then I, as the Gehenna head prefect, also wish to live up to Sensei's expectations, so... How great are your demands, Chairman? Really? Well then, good to see the head prefect does not go back on her word, yes? I'll take that as your agreement and continue with the prepared preparations. Oh boy. Alright, we'll be chasing down the hot springs department in the meantime. They'll be cause trouble again if we leave them alone. Once I'm done with that, I'll have to begin my piano practice for the recital. Let's go, Akko. Head prefect? Hino's only interested because the sensei's involved. She really agreed to it. Well, this will be fun to watch. Don't think you can slip out of this? You sign yourself up sign up yourself, head prefect Sorasaki Hina. Oh boy. I hope everything works out for the best. I hope so too. Oh boy. Act 1 is available. I will do that in the separate video. Alright, moving on to chapter 4. Let's do it. Ugh. Chairman's philosophy. On the second day of preparations for the Pandamonium Society's Gehenna party, I got a call from Makoto. Hey mans, or ladies. Seems our party preparations are going along smoothly. I did wonder if the head prefect, who took on quite the important role for his party, is diligently practicing piano. I cannot wait to see how that shakes out for her. I'm certain Hina's giving it all she's got. Is that so? Well, I look forward to the laugh the laugh riot her performance is certain to be. All that aside, I have the huge responsibility to make sure every preparation for the Gehenna special party is perfect. Sensei, aside from the music, performances, and attractions, what do you think is most important for a party? Well, you gotta remember why you're throwing a party in the first place. Good food. You gotta have good food. Yeah, it's exactly that, Sensei. On top of that attraction that I mentioned, I need a good eatery to grab the attention of your guests. That's why I ordered the catering from the school lunch club for this event. I scheduled a tasting panel later today to give their food a taste. See that it meets our standards. Gehenna won't settle for slop. If you have time, I'd like your help with that, Sensei. What do you say? Alright, got it. I'll be right there. I'll be waiting. Oh boy. These girls are being overworked. I arrived at Gehenna's party venue to keep my promise to Makoto. Looks like things are starting to come together. I explored the flashy venue, trying to find Makoto. What is going on here? Let me guess. Satsuki pulled something again? No, I'm innocent! I didn't do anything this time. Well, I think it'll be fine. Look at that passion, the intensity. It's fascinating, especially since we don't usually get to see the side of Makoto. As secretary, it sets my passion on fire. Ah, that'd make a perfect title for the Pandamonium Society newspaper. I bet we'll sell tons of copies. Don't you think, Iroha? This kind of stunt will sell papers? Chiaki, a bit of real advice. If you weren't joking, I'd suggest you find better taste. That's mean! Excuse me, what's going on here? It's Sensei. Sensei, the thing! Over there! Makoto's over there! Makoto? Why do we... Why are our lives so exhausting? The reason is simple. It's simple. It's from the struggle to be happy. Happiness is the meaning of life, the ultimate objective. Thus, life can be defined as an act of endlessly fighting and striving to reach that objective. It was then that the great Makoto, realized something. What does one need to achieve that happiness? What does one need to keep pressing forward? I thought about this question endlessly thought until... Yes, that's it! It's a thought itself! She's getting really philosophical here. I think, therefore, I am! I am? You are what? Okay. What's going on here? Why is Makoto... Makoto's acting weird. Yeah, you can say that again. That's not even close to describing it. It's as if she's become someone else. Has she? And maybe she's undergone some kind of spiritual awakening. Huh? In any case, it's still not normal. I've had nightmares like this, but to see it right before my eyes. Someone pinch me, please. Yeah, this has gotta be a nightmare. You two are ruthless. Since when does Makoto care about the meaning of life? Wait a minute. Did Makoto eat anything weird today? Oh, now that I think about it. Didn't the chairman taste the school lunch club's food? Food from the school lunch club? Uh-oh. Yeah, I heard that the school lunch club president is currently absent. Uh-oh. Oh no! So our underclassmen prepared the party catering samples in her place. Oh boy. Ah. That explains everything. Oh no! You let jury in the kitchen. Act 2 is now available? Not right now. So, this is the first time. This is the first thing for one of these events. It's actually time gated to daily resets. I think this is the first time we've had an event that's actually been time gated like this. I mean, we've had events before where story episodes have been locked behind event points. Like, you need to get a certain threshold of event points to unlock that second story, but that hasn't been a thing for a long time now. So I think this is like the first event that it's actually been time gated to daily resets. This is annoying. So which means it's gonna take 4 more days to go through all these stories. Oh shit, man. Alright. Okay. Well, that's just dandy. I don't know why they did this. Okay, well, I guess we are stuck until I can do the rest of the episodes. Fuck me, dude. Why would they time gate this to the daily resets? The event points would have been fine, but to time gate it behind the daily resets themselves, and we just had to reset literally an hour ago, so this is annoying. But at least we got the first 4 episodes out, or first 4 chapters, so that's good. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it, and when we come back, we will go through the last 4 episodes over the next 4 days. Wonderful. Joy. Joy, oh joy. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Later.